All right, well, it's time to break Monday's monotony with a little music. Today's talented musicians, Allison Ledecky and Susan Barrett, are here to give us a taste of the lovely sounds that you'll hear at the Lyceum. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us a little bit about your music and what's going on these Monday events.
Well, we're going to be doing an all Baroque concert because we're going to be using the harpsichord as the keyboard instrument. And when Susan and I play together, sometimes we use organ and with her instruments, and then sometimes we'll use the harpsichord. And so that instrument that we're playing, that I play on, really determines what kind of music we'll be playing.
And what is the difference between a harpsichord and an organ? Because you are an organist. I play piano, but I don't know the difference between those two instruments, and I'm sure a lot of folks don't either.
Sure. The harpsichord is an instrument that it was the predecessor to the piano, and so it actually has strings like a piano, and so, but in this case the strings are actually plucked by a piece of plastic. In the case of mine, originally it was a piece of bird quill, and so you pluck the string, whereas today's pianos, the string is actually hit with a felt hammer. And then an organ is not at all using strings, but it has wind going through pipes that produce the sound.
Interesting, okay. So these concerts that you'll be doing, they're mini concerts.
Yes.
At Horton Plaza on Mondays, every Monday until November 23rd, is that correct? I think so. About that.
Okay.
We'll go with that, right?
Right.
Okay, and starting today, right?
Yes, starting today.
And it's a free concert.
It's a free concert through the Athenaeum.
Tell us what a mini concert is.
It's less than an hour long, and people are welcome to bring their lunch and eat lunch during the concert.
Oh, terrific. And so the information there on the screen, Mondays at noon through, yes, November 23rd. So folks can come out and see you starting today, correct?
Yes, we'll be doing this week, and then other people are doing the other concerts. So you'll have a variety of concerts through the season.
Okay, so Allison, we're going to actually hear you play a little solo, and then you'll play something together with Susan in just a minute. Okay.
I was thinking that I would demonstrate the different sounds. So there are actually two sets of strings on this harpsichord, and so I can use each one individually or both of them together. And then one of them, if I use it individually, I can put on these set of felt dampers that make it sound sort of like a lute or a guitar.
Oh, nice.
So I was going to do the same set of measures with each of those different sounds.
Okay, terrific.
It's very cold in here, so it got very out of tune, though, so that's the warning. Here's one set of strings. Now if I put the lute stop on with that, it's the same thing, will sound like this, and I'll add a little bit of ornamentation, just as you would do in the Baroque period. When you were repeating something, you would always add something to it. And then the other set of strings sound like this. And then both of them together sound very out of tune.
Little modification, but a big difference in the sound. So now we'll just have you play to break, and we'll have you play with Susan.
Great.
Thank you.
and I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. You know, I said to myself, this affair ain't gonna go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know
Coming up
so
tomorrow,
well.
brats and beer. What more do you need to hear? So we're celebrating Oktoberfest tomorrow on STL, and our producer just reminding me that it's brats and beer, not brats.
Brats, not brats.
I know, Aaron. Come on.
All right, make your own winter's scarf. No knitting required. The Craft Mafia is keeping us warm tomorrow. San Diego Living starts Tuesday at 9 a.m. All right, well, we're going to play us out with the beautiful music of Allison Luedecke and Susan Barrett.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good morning.